Hello, my name is Ira White, and I've decided that since I've got myself a new camera and a microphone and it's locked and loaded, I gotta use it. So I decided to do a poetry reading for you folks, and I hope you enjoy it. The first poem I'm going to read is called With Golden Nails, and it was written back in the 80s when I was just so disgusted with all the greed that was ginning up, and everybody was just going out for the almighty dollar and forgetting about everything else, it seemed like. So I wrote, With Golden Nails. Cars, boats, stereos, color TVs. We shroud our lives with a veil of material things. Meekly, we allow ourselves to be nailed to the wall. Modern crucifixes in a humming marketplace. Along that same line, a decade later, I was sitting out in my backyard drinking a beer and smoking a doob and listening to Air America Radio when all of a sudden this poem came to me, and it perfectly describes exactly how I feel about money grubbers. It's called Cash. I adore the jingle of change in my pocket, the clinking sound as coins fall through a vending machine slot, or the tinkling as they are purloined by a fully legal one-armed bandit. I worship the sunlight's glint flashing off a coin of recent mint, the heads, public buildings, symbols, figurines, such a hedonistic thrill, making the blood pulse faster, like the time I found a pile of coins resting on the ground, gathering no interest but mine. How I trembled with excitement as I scooped them up. How I savored the clink, clink as they tumbled into my pocket. Oh, what a joy it was to walk around the rest of the day with that extra bulk and weight suspended in my jeans. But wait, there is another Epicurean delight we have yet to discuss. Stick a thin plastic card into a yawning slot. Punch up some numbers on the keypad that only God and your wife and mistress know. Watch expectantly for the display to proclaim, "You've got cash." Select the desired amount and listen as the machine shuffles the bills faster than a Vegas card dealer. Heart pounding in your chest, hear the heavy clunk as the tray slides out, delivering those precious greenbacks into your shaking hands. What a joy to grasp a crisp stack of fresh currency with a president's portrait on special paper with secret threads that prevent me from copying them on my copy color machine. Damn them all to hell! While we are on the subject, let us take a fresh $20 bill, roll it into a tight little tube, flick our Bic to torch the end, and use this flaming indulgence to light a fat, rich-tasting cigar from Havana, just like the big boys upstairs. Then we will throw the burning bill to the ground. The orgasmic potential pales by comparison to what I will tell you next. No, I'm not saying anything about rolling around naked as sin and spewing jism all over a room full of Ben Franklins. This is nice enough to make your crotch tight, but not nearly as ecstatic as sliding that other plastic card into the waiting and willing slot between those two plastic thighs, seeing those words on the LED, "You're approved," and walking away with a purchase worth more than all the moolah you can conveniently carry, knowing that some entity somewhere has trust in you to pay, and despite the unmitigated fact that your debt-to-income ratio is the highest on your street, they will allow you to pay later so that now you can play. Oh, what a feeling! cash. Okay, well, we got through that. Here's another one. 2012, around there, is when I wrote this. And I was getting pretty disturbed by some of the political crap that was going on and what people were saying to get office. And so I wrote, Political Event. Ladies and gentlemen of this great nation, after much prayer and consideration, our Lord has spoken privately to me about being the leader of our party. For public office, God says I should run, and with your help, I've already won. If elected, I'll work both day and night to throw out the scoundrels and set things right. Remember, I'm doing it all just for you. But I'll do it the way God tells me to. We don't want criminals hanging around, so we'll bulldoze the homeless out of town. School kids need more Cheetos and fewer cukes. The police, I hear, need tactical nukes. The military needs more rockets, and I'll stop taxmen from picking your pockets. We'll be protected by a wall so high. If elected, you'll know what's truth, what's lie. I've taken money from bankers and CEOs, but you can bet I know how to tell them where to go. We'll kill the terrorists deader than dead, so you can tuck your children safe in bed. Now that you know I'll work just for you, while at the polls, you'll know exactly what to do. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked my little presentation, then please leave a comment, leave a like, anything you can do. And if I get enough likes, maybe I'll do it again. Alrighty, bye.